Across Africa, as many as 340 million people live without access to safe drinking water. The situation of sanitation is even more worrying. Over half the continent's population, an estimated 580 million people, do not have access to adequate sanitation facilities.
We have many countries in which the vast majority of the population is still practicing open defecation. So sub-Saharan Africa in particular really represents there's a crisis in sanitation. And of course we see the impact of that. We see the poor health of the communities. We see that children are dying of diarrheal diseases. So this is something that requires urgent attention.
The second Africa Water Week was held in South Africa to boost the continent's response to safe water and access to sanitation. It was organized by the African Ministers' Council on Water in direct response to the Sharm el-Sheikh commitments on water and sanitation that were made by the African Union heads of state and government in 2008. At the event, Chief Macha, a Zambian traditional leader, was awarded the top prize for leadership in sanitation.
I now feel the African ambassador. That I feel I must go to other places where possible to try and help. Because I can see, I've got a very strong hope. I can see the sanitation window of change growing across Africa. And I'm pretty sure that one day Africa will be ODF, perhaps less than 10 years, I hope.
In his rural chiefdom, he has been leading a quiet revolution. In less than 2 years, he has transformed his community. Now declared open defecation free, access to sanitation has doubled from 50% to 100%.
In my chiefdom, my real work is to try and get everybody have a good house and a toilet. Because in most cases, you find in most of the African countries, including my country, Zambia, most people build a house, build their own house, but without a toilet, which is most dangerous. So this is the move I'm trying to get my people to. I'm trying to move my people to say they must realize that a house should go with a toilet.
Chief Macha rallied around the slogan, "One Family, One Toilet," which has since been adopted by the government of Zambia's Make Zambia Clean and Healthy campaign. The campaign is designed to improve access to toilets across the country and based on community-led total sanitation, a community-driven approach.
He has been working away in a very, he thinks, minor way, but it turns out that he felt that it was the dignity of his people, that sanitation, that they should all have sanitation, and in a short space of time, he managed to get every single family in his chieftainship safe sanitation.
He talks about empowerment, he talks about working with whole villages, so he's a great embodiment of what we believe, which is that progress can be made in sanitation and it can be made in a way that is truly empowering to local communities.
Thank you very much, everybody.
It is hoped that Chief Macha's work can provide inspiration across the continent to promote other communities to take sanitation in their own hands and help improve the overall health of the population.